Welcome to Lighthouse KinShip's devotional video, distinguished by our walk, light. Matthew chapter 5, verse 13a, 14 to 16, the message. Let me tell you why you are here. You're here to be salt seasoning that brings out the God flavors of this earth. Here's another way to put it. You're here to be light, bringing out the God colors in the world. God is not a secret to be kept. We're going public with this, as public as a city on a hill.
If I make you light bearers, you don't think I'm going to hide you under a bucket, do you? I'm putting you on a light stand. Now that I've put you there on a hilltop, on a light stand, shine. Keep open house. Be generous with your lives. By opening up to others, you'll prompt people to open up with God, this generous Father in heaven. Monday, September 4th, 2023, Monica and I were at Wiley Park Campground, Storybookland, Aberdeen, South Dakota.
In the previous devotional post of Lighthouse KinShip, I asked about cliches, more precise, walking the walk. Like Job, are you and I distinguished by our walk of faith, even though we are walking through the deepest, darkest moments of our life? Besides being distinguished by our walk in faith, are we ourselves glowing from the inside because the Lord's light shines brightly within us, as well as bringing the Lord's light to others' hearts and lives? We are distinguished in our walk not only by our faith, but we are distinguished in our walk by Christ's glorious light. Moses' physical appearance, his face, was reflecting God's glory because he had been in God's presence.
Exodus 34, verse 29 Amplified. When Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 tablets of the testimony in his hand, he did not know that the skin of his face was shining with a unique radiance, because he had been speaking with God.
The unique radiance that the Israelites was witnessing on Moses' face was more than an outward appearance. That radiance was sparked by the flame in Moses' heart for a deeper love and devotion for the God of heaven and earth. Moses' walk of light with the Lord was more than a cliche. What about your walk of light and mine? Is our walk of light with the Lord more than a cliche?
Exodus 33, verses 12 and 13 TLB. Moses talked there with the Lord and said to him, "You have been telling me, take these people to the promised land, but you haven't told me whom you will send with me. You say you are my friend and that I have found favor before you. Please, if this is really so, guide me clearly along the way you want me to travel, so that I will understand you and walk acceptably before you. For don't forget that this nation is your people."
Are you and I like Moses, radiating God's light because the embers of God's character, love, compassion, kindness, generosity, joy, peace, self-control, and truth burn continually for God's character? Are we like the Israelites, a reflection of darkness because the embers in their hearts were not fueled by God's character, but by selfish and self-centered actions?
Psalm 103, verse 7 Amplified Classic. He made known his ways of righteousness and justice to Moses, his acts to the children of Israel.
This concludes our devotional video of Lighthouse KinShip, distinguished by our walk, light. John chapter 8, verse 12 in NLT. Jesus spoke to the people once more and said, "I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness, because you will have the light that leads to life." Psalms 119, verse 105, NLT. Your word is a lamp to guide my feet and a light for my path. Psalms 119, verse 130, Amplified Classic. The entrance and unfolding of your words give light. Their unfolding gives understanding, discernment, and comprehension to the simple.
Monica and I thank you for traveling along with us through South Dakota. Come along and journey with us by subscribing to our channel. Hit that little notification bell so that you won't miss our next stop. Please give us a thumbs up, liking our videos, and help us to spread the gospel by sharing these videos on your social media platforms. Thank you for leaving your comments below on how these devotions are helping you, and also your prayer requests so that we know how to pray for you.